How do you pray to the same God that could have saved your child, but didn't? You lost your son, and the last thing you want to do is pray or sit in a church. Elaine, I see you, and I want to offer you something that helped me. By the way, if we haven't met yet, my name is Philip, and I help people navigate grief and live life with purpose after loss. So if you're grieving or love someone who is, hit that follow button. When my son died, I found it almost impossible to pray, not because I lost my faith, but I lost my words. I mean, how do you talk to God when he didn't protect the one thing that you begged him to? So I was angry too, but I've learned something since then. First, your anger is real and valid. And most of the time, it's not the whole story, because anger is a very surface level emotion. It's what rises to the top, but underneath the anger, that's where the truth lives. So my question to you is this: what's underneath your anger? Is it possible that you also feel betrayed, abandoned, resentful? Now, I don't have all the details on your story, Elaine, but what helped me wasn't forcing myself to pray. It was getting honest with myself about what I was really feeling, what was underneath the anger. And for me, it definitely was some resentment, along with some shame and guilt and even some revenge. And that's what I started bringing to God. So I might encourage you to dig a little deeper and discover what's underneath your anger. Really name those emotions and bring those to God. And not just, God, I'm mad, but Lord, I feel betrayed. I feel abandoned. I don't understand why you would let this happen. Because God doesn't need a perfect prayer. He didn't ask us to pretend. He just asked us to show up. So that can even look like, God, I'm here, but I'm hurting. I mean, you don't even have to use words. You could just show up and let your tears speak where your voice can't. I mean, that still counts. That's still prayer. So when you're ready, bring him all of your disappointment. He can handle your rage, and bring him your broken heart. He can handle your doubt. He already knows, and he's not offended by it. He's honored by it. So if you're stuck in anger, try asking yourself, what's underneath this? Really name those emotions and take those things to prayer. And remember, God doesn't want your performance. He just wants your presence. How about you? Did you have a hard time seeking God after loss?